My precious listeners, through this message, God is trying to explain to you the important events happening around you in your bed. Please do not ignore the video. Your good days will depend on the events that will happen in the next 2 months. Your vote has the power to completely change your future. God wants you not to let it go to waste under any pressure. If you love God, then immediately like this video and share it with your family. You can play an important role in the bright future of your children. God wants you to play an important part in their future. 333 Angel says your goals are soon to manifest. Powerful connections and relationships are forming. Everything is working out. The positive thinking, affirmations, visualization, and actions are about to pay off. You are on the verge of receiving the blessings. Type yes if you agree. 444 Angel says you are aligned with the energy of the universe. Abundant opportunities are on their way, and doors are opening that you never imagined. Keep your faith strong, and trust that everything is unfolding in your favor. Type yes if you agree. 555 Angel says a major shift is coming, and it's bringing new beginnings and blessings. You're entering a season of rapid progress and transformation. Stay open to the guidance of the universe. Type yes if you agree. 666 Angel says balance is being restored in your life. Harmony in your relationships, career, and finances is coming into alignment. Trust that you are being divinely supported as you find peace in every aspect of your life. Type yes if you agree right now. If someone wants to help us, then he can give us a price of $100 so that we do not have any problem in helping other people. 777 Angel says the universe is aligning everything for your success. You are on a spiritual path toward achieving your deepest desires. Keep going with confidence, and your efforts will soon be rewarded. Type yes if you agree. 888 Angel says financial abundance is flowing into your life. All the hard work and sacrifices you've made are finally paying off. Stay focused and keep manifesting greatness. Type yes if you agree. 999 Angel says a chapter in your life is coming to an end, but new opportunities are on the horizon. This ending is making way for something even greater. Trust in the divine timing of the universe. Type yes if you agree. 1010 Angel says you are moving into a higher level of consciousness and awareness. Your spiritual growth is attracting new possibilities and blessings into your life. Be ready for the miracles to unfold. Type yes if you agree. 1111 Angel says a divine shift is happening in your life. All the dreams and goals you've been working toward are manifesting in ways you never expected. Stay open to receive these blessings. Type yes if you agree. 1212 Angel says the universe is guiding you toward your highest potential. Trust that you are on the right path and everything is happening for your growth and success. Keep believing in your vision. Type yes if you agree. 1313 Angel says you are on the brink of a breakthrough. Your dedication and determination are leading you to achieve great things. Stay positive, and your rewards will be beyond your imagination. Type yes if you agree. 1414 Angel says trust the process. Your goals are closer than you think. The universe is working behind the scenes to bring you the abundance and success you've been manifesting. Type yes if you agree. 1515 Angel says a major life change is on the way. Your perseverance has not gone unnoticed, and blessings are coming faster than you expect. Get ready to receive a wave of positivity and growth. Type yes if you agree. 1616 Angel says your prayers have been heard. A huge manifestation is on its way, bringing clarity, abundance, and joy into your life. Continue with your affirmations and stay open to the universe's guidance. Type yes if you agree. 1717 Angel says you are walking into a season of expansion and new opportunities. The challenges you faced were preparing you for this moment of growth and abundance. The universe is fully supporting you now. Type yes if you agree. 1818 Angel says your positive mindset and determination are bringing a powerful flow of abundance into your life. Expect financial growth, improved relationships, and emotional healing. The best is yet to come. Type yes if you agree. 1919 Angel says completion is near, and you are entering a new phase filled with prosperity and peace. Let go of the past and embrace the opportunities that are now flowing into your life. Type yes if you agree. 2020 Angel says a miracle is about to unfold in your life. All of the hard work you've put in is manifesting results, and you're about to experience a season of blessings and abundance. Type yes if you agree. 2121 Angel says big changes are coming, and they are aligned with your true purpose. Stay focused on your goals and remain open to new possibilities. Your efforts are about to pay off in a big way. Type yes if you agree. 2222 Angel says the universe is aligning everything for your highest good. Abundant blessings are coming, and your life is about to shift in a powerful direction. Trust in the timing and the process. Type yes if you agree. 2323 Angel says your angels are guiding you toward your greatest success. Everything you've worked for is coming together, and the manifestations of your dreams are closer than ever. Type yes if you agree. 2424 Angel says the universe has your back. You are on the right path, and all the efforts you've been making are coming together to create something extraordinary. Expect miracles soon. Type yes if you agree. 2525 Angel says you are being prepared for a big breakthrough. Everything you've gone through has led you to this moment of transformation and blessings. The best is yet to come. Type yes if you agree. 2626 Angel says success is on its way. The challenges you've faced were tests of your faith, and now the universe is ready to bless you with more than you ever imagined. Stay open to receive. Type yes if you agree. 2727 Angel says you are on the cusp of something amazing. The energy you've been putting out is bringing positive changes and blessings into your life. Prepare for an abundant new chapter. Type yes if you agree. 2828 Angel says the universe is about to reward you for your patience and persistence. Financial abundance, love, and opportunities are coming your way. Be ready to accept these blessings. Type yes if you agree. 2929 Angel says everything is coming together for you. The seeds you've planted are about to grow, and you'll soon see the results of your hard work and faith. Abundant blessings are on the horizon. Type yes if you agree. 3030 Angel says your angels are working tirelessly to bring your desires into reality. You are about to witness a powerful transformation in your life, filled with love, abundance, and joy. Type yes if you agree. God is speaking to you today, assuring you that everything the enemy has taken will be restored. Your joy, your peace, and all that you hold dear will be returned to you in abundance. The setbacks in your career, your finances, and your health are not permanent. Trust that God is working behind the scenes, turning every challenge into a stepping stone toward restoration. You don't have to fight this battle alone. God is moving on your behalf. Relax and trust His plan, for He is aligning everything for your good. Today, God is declaring over your life that restoration is coming. The enemy may have stolen your peace, health, or dreams, but God is greater than any loss. He is preparing to restore your career, your family, and your sense of purpose. Every setback is about to be reversed, and what was meant for harm, God will use for your good. Stand firm in faith, knowing that everything is being worked out in your favor, and soon, you will see the fullness of His restoration. God is promising you today that everything the enemy tried to steal from you is coming back. Your peace of mind, your joy, your career, and even your finances are in God's hands. He is working to restore what was lost, to make things even better than before. Trust in His timing and His process. The challenges you've faced were never meant to defeat you but to set you up for a major comeback. Relax and be at peace, for God is aligning everything for your good. Today, God is saying that everything that has been stolen from you is going to be restored. Your health, your dreams, your relationships, and your financial stability are all in the process of renewal. Don't lose hope, The losses you've endured are not the end of the story. God is preparing a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Every tear, every hardship is being used for your good. Stay in peace, for God's restoration is coming sooner than you think. God is speaking restoration into your life today. Whatever the enemy has stolen, your peace, your joy, your career, God is ready to return it all and more. He is rebuilding every broken area of your life, piece by piece. You may feel the weight of loss now, but God is transforming it into a powerful testimony of victory. Trust that everything is being worked out for your good. Relax and allow God's peace to flood your heart, knowing that restoration is on the way. God is reminding you today that He is a God of restoration. Everything the enemy has taken, your health, your dreams, your sense of security, is being returned to you in greater measure. What you've lost is not gone forever. God is in the process of restoring it all. He is bringing healing, financial breakthrough, and peace into every area of your life. Be still and trust that God is turning every loss into a victory. His plan is always for your good, even when you can't see it yet. God wants you to know that He sees every area where you've been attacked, and He is working to restore all that was stolen. Your health, career, relationships, and peace are all being renewed in this season. What the enemy intended for evil, God is turning for your good. His restoration is not just about returning what was lost, it's about multiplying it. Stay patient and keep your heart at peace, for God is orchestrating something far greater than you could imagine. Today, God is saying that everything the enemy has taken from you is about to be restored. You've endured seasons of lack, of uncertainty, and of loss, but God is stepping in to reverse every one of those situations. Your career, your family, your joy, and your health are all being renewed in ways you've yet to see. Trust that God is at work, even when you can't see the full picture. Be at peace, knowing that restoration is on its way. God is telling you today that His plan for life includes restoration of all that has been lost. Your dreams, your peace, and your financial stability are in His hands. The enemy's attempts to steal from you are being undone, and God is preparing to give you more than you lost. Every area that feels broken is being mended by His hand. Relax, stay in faith, and watch as God turns everything around for your good. Today, God is declaring that restoration is coming. Everything the enemy has stolen from you, your joy, your peace, your health, and your dreams, is being restored. It may seem like the enemy has won in some areas, but God is turning the tide. He is working in your favor, behind the scenes, to bring restoration in ways you never expected. Trust His timing, and stay in peace, knowing that your breakthrough is near. God is reminding you that He is in control, and everything the enemy has stolen from you is being restored. Your peace, your health, your finances, and your relationships are all in the process of being renewed. The losses you've faced are not the end of your story. God is preparing something greater, something better than what was taken. Stay calm, stay faithful, and watch as God works it all out for your good. God is saying to you today that everything the enemy has tried to take from you is being restored. Your dreams, your career, your joy, and your peace are all coming back multiplied. What the enemy meant for harm, God is using to bring you into a season of abundance. Trust that God's restoration will exceed anything you could have imagined. Stay in peace, knowing that God is at work behind the scenes. Today, God is telling you that His restoration is on the way. Everything the enemy has taken, whether it's your peace, your joy, or your health, is being returned to you. You don't have to fight this battle alone. God is fighting for you. He is turning every loss into gain, every setback into a setup for your future. Relax and trust in His goodness, for He is working it all out for your good. God is declaring restoration over your life today. The enemy may have tried to steal your peace, your health, your joy, but God is reversing every loss. Your career, your relationships, and your dreams are being restored. What you thought was lost forever is coming back to you in ways you never expected. Stay patient and trust in God's timing. He is working it all out for your good. God is promising you today that everything the enemy has stolen from you will be restored. Your peace, your joy, your health, and your dreams are in God's hands, and He is turning it all around. The losses you've experienced are being redeemed, and what was meant to harm you is now being used for your good. Stay in faith, and trust that God's restoration is already at work in your life. God is speaking to your heart today, reminding you that everything the enemy has stolen will be restored. Your career, your peace, your health, and your finances are all being renewed by His hand. The setbacks you've experienced are only temporary, and God is preparing to bless you in ways you can't even imagine. Trust His process and stay in peace, knowing that everything is working together for your good. God is declaring over your life today that restoration is on the way. The enemy may have tried to steal your joy, your peace, and your health, but God is greater. He is in control, and He is working to restore everything that was lost. Trust that His plan is perfect, and that your current challenges are just stepping stones to something greater. Relax and stay in faith, for God is working it all out for your good. God is saying to you today that everything the enemy has taken from you is being restored. Your health, your dreams, your peace, and your relationships are in God's hands. He is turning every loss into gain, every struggle into strength. You may not see it yet, but God is already working behind the scenes. Stay in peace and trust that His restoration is coming sooner than you think. Today, God is declaring that everything the enemy has stolen will be restored to you. Your peace, your joy, and your health are being renewed by His hand. The setbacks you've faced are not permanent, for God is in control and working everything out for your good. Trust in His timing and relax, knowing that restoration is already on its way. God is promising you today that He is restoring everything the enemy has stolen from you. Your career, your joy, your peace, and your dreams are all being renewed. Every loss is being reversed, and what the enemy meant for harm, God is using to bless you. Stay calm and trust in His process, for God is working it all out for your good. 1. Finding blessings in every obstacle. The universe is reminding you today that what feels like an obstacle now could very well be a blessing in disguise tomorrow. Sometimes, the things that challenge us the most are the very things that will lead us to growth and transformation. Keep your mind open and your heart full of hope, knowing that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Stay positive, and trust that harmony will return to your life. Keep your faith strong, and everything will fall into place. 2. Embracing challenges as opportunities. The universe is guiding you today, reminding you that obstacles are not setbacks, but opportunities in disguise. What may seem like a roadblock now could lead you to a greater path tomorrow. Approach life with optimism, knowing that each challenge is here to teach you something valuable. Maintain a balanced mindset, and allow harmony to flow into your life as you continue to grow through each experience. 3. Trust the hidden blessings. Today, the universe is saying that every obstacle you face carries the potential to become a hidden blessing. You may not see it now, but with time, the reasons for your struggles will become clear. Stay positive and embrace each challenge with grace. By keeping an optimistic outlook, you ensure that balance and harmony will prevail in your life. Trust that everything is working for your highest good. 4. The gift in every struggle. The universe is whispering to you today that what may seem like a struggle now can turn into a blessing tomorrow. Life's challenges often bring unexpected growth, opportunities, and lessons that we can't see in the moment. Keep your perspective positive and remain optimistic about the future. In doing so, you'll maintain balance and harmony in your life, trusting that every obstacle has a purpose. 5. Obstacles lead to growth. The universe wants you to know that today's obstacles are tomorrow's blessings. What may feel like a setback right now is simply a setup for something far greater. Keep your attitude positive and your outlook optimistic, for it is through this lens that you'll begin to see the hidden opportunities in your challenges. Stay balanced and trust that the universe is always working in your favor. 6. Blessings hidden in disguise. The universe is telling you today that the challenges you face are often blessings in disguise. Sometimes, life throws obstacles your way to push you toward growth, healing, or a new direction. By keeping a positive attitude and trusting the process, you open the door for harmony and balance to enter your life. Remember, every difficulty holds a lesson or a blessing, you just have to look for it. 7. The positive side of obstacles. The universe is encouraging you today to see the positive in every situation, even in obstacles. What feels difficult right now may become the very thing that leads you to a breakthrough tomorrow. Keep a positive attitude, stay hopeful, and trust that the universe is working behind the scenes. In maintaining balance and harmony, you'll begin to see the blessings that are waiting for you. 8. Challenges turn to blessings. The universe wants you to know that what you perceive as an obstacle today may transform into a blessing tomorrow. Often, life's difficulties lead us to unexpected and wonderful outcomes. Keep your outlook positive, and approach each challenge with an open heart. By doing so, you invite balance and harmony into your life, trusting that everything happens for a reason. 9. The silver lining in every obstacle. Today, the universe is reminding you that obstacles are not meant to stop you, but to teach you. What seems hard today may be the very thing that leads to a blessing tomorrow. Keep a positive and optimistic mindset, knowing that life always finds a way to balance out. When you trust the process, you create space for harmony and peace to enter your life. 10. Seeing beyond the struggle. The universe is speaking to you today, reminding you that what looks like a struggle right now may turn out to be a blessing later. Life's obstacles often come with hidden opportunities for growth and healing. Keep a positive attitude and trust in the process. By doing so, you maintain balance and harmony, knowing that every experience serves a greater purpose. 11. Obstacles are opportunities in disguise. The universe is encouraging you today to view obstacles as opportunities in disguise. What feels like a setback now may be the catalyst for your greatest success tomorrow. Keep your attitude positive and your spirit open. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and that harmony and balance will follow. The blessings are on their way, even if they're not visible yet. 12. A positive mindset amid challenges. The universe is reminding you that obstacles are often stepping stones to something greater. What seems difficult today may become your biggest blessing tomorrow. Keep your outlook positive, and approach each challenge with grace. When you maintain a balanced perspective, you allow harmony to flow into your life, making space for the blessings that are yet to come. 13. The blessing in the challenge. The universe is speaking to you today, telling you that what may seem like a challenge now can turn into a blessing tomorrow. Often, the things that test us the most are the things that lead us to growth and fulfillment. Stay positive, and trust that the universe is guiding you toward balance and harmony, even if the path seems unclear right now. 14. Embracing life's obstacles with hope. The universe is reminding you today that obstacles are not permanent roadblocks, but opportunities for growth and transformation. What feels difficult now may soon reveal itself to be a hidden blessing. Keep your outlook positive and your attitude optimistic. When you stay balanced, you allow harmony to enter your life, paving the way for future blessings. 15. The hidden blessings in hardship. The universe wants you to know that today's struggles are tomorrow's blessings. Life's obstacles often come disguised as lessons, preparing you for something even greater. Keep your heart open and your attitude positive, knowing that everything is working out for your highest good. Stay balanced and harmonious, and watch as blessings begin to unfold. 16. Turning obstacles into blessings. The universe is reminding you today that what may seem like a setback now could be the start of something amazing tomorrow. Often, obstacles are just disguised blessings, waiting for the right time to reveal themselves. Keep a positive mindset and an optimistic outlook, trusting that everything is unfolding in perfect balance and harmony. 17. Seeing the blessing in every challenge. The universe is saying to you today that what feels like an obstacle now may soon prove to be a blessing in disguise. Challenges are often the catalysts for growth and transformation. Keep your attitude positive and trust that harmony and balance are on their way. When you approach life with optimism, you create space for blessings to flow in. 18. Finding grace in difficulties. The universe is telling you today that obstacles are often blessings in disguise. What feels like a challenge now may turn into something wonderful tomorrow. Keep a positive and hopeful outlook, and maintain balance in your life. Trust that every difficulty has a purpose, and that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things seem tough. 19. The blessing behind the challenge. The universe is whispering to you today that what seems like a challenge now may turn into a blessing tomorrow. Life's obstacles often lead to unexpected and beautiful outcomes. Keep a positive and optimistic outlook, and trust that balance and harmony will soon return to your life. Every struggle holds a hidden blessing. Trust that it will be revealed in time. 20. Trust the process, trust the blessing. The universe is reminding you today that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. What feels like a challenge now may soon reveal itself to be a blessing. Keep a positive and hopeful mindset, knowing that balance and harmony are being restored. Trust that the universe has a plan, and that your current struggles are leading you to something greater. 21. The path to blessings through challenges. The universe is telling you today that obstacles are not the end, but the beginning of something greater. What may seem difficult now could be the blessing you've been waiting for. Keep your heart open and your mindset positive, trusting that everything will balance out in the end. Stay patient and optimistic, and you'll see the blessings unfold. 22. A positive outlook amid hardship. The universe is guiding you today, reminding you that what may seem like a hardship now could turn into a blessing tomorrow. Life's obstacles are often the very things that push us toward growth and change. Keep a positive attitude, and trust that harmony and balance will return. Every challenge has a hidden blessing. Stay open to receiving it. 23. Seeing beyond the obstacle. The universe is saying today that obstacles are just opportunities waiting to be uncovered. What feels like a challenge now may soon transform into a blessing in disguise. Keep your outlook positive, and approach each day with optimism. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward balance, harmony, and future blessings. 24. Finding balance through challenges. The universe is reminding you today that every obstacle carries the potential for a hidden blessing. What seems difficult now could lead to something wonderful tomorrow. Keep your mindset positive and trust in the process. By maintaining balance in your life, you invite harmony and blessings to flow in, even when things seem unclear. 25. Obstacles as stepping stones. The universe is encouraging you today to see obstacles as 1. Breathing in love and peace. Close your eyes and take a deep, intentional breath. As you breathe in, imagine love and positive energy filling your entire being. With each exhale, let go of fear, stress, and negativity. This simple act of breathing with purpose can help you feel grounded and replenished. Practice this often, and you'll find yourself more centered and aligned with the peace the universe offers. Type yes to affirm your commitment to calmness and positivity. 2. A moment of mindfulness. Allow yourself to pause and close your eyes. Inhale deeply, welcoming love, peace, and healing energy into your body. As you exhale, release all the fear, doubt, and worry that no longer serve you. This conscious breathing technique will leave you feeling centered and replenished. Take a moment each day to practice this, and experience the balance it brings to your life. Type yes to affirm your readiness to embrace calm and clarity. 3. Centering yourself through breath. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. As you breathe in, visualize a stream of love and positive energy flowing into your soul. With each exhale, imagine releasing all your fears and anxieties. This simple practice can calm your mind and center your spirit. Take a moment to practice this throughout your day and feel your energy shift. Type yes to affirm your desire for peace and balance. 4. A breath of positivity. Take a moment to close your eyes and breathe deeply. As you inhale, let love, light, and positive energy fill your being. With each exhale, release any fear or tension that has been weighing you down. This practice can bring you back to a state of peace and inner harmony. Practice this daily to stay centered in love. Type yes to affirm your openness to positive change. 5. The power of conscious breathing. Close your eyes and take a long, deep breath. With each inhale, invite love, positivity, and peace into your heart. As you exhale, let go of fear and negativity, releasing anything that no longer serves you. This intentional breathing can reset your energy and bring calm into your life. Make it a part of your daily routine to feel more balanced and grounded. Type yes to affirm your commitment to inner peace. 6. Embracing love with every breath. Take a deep, slow breath with your eyes closed. Visualize yourself drawing in love and light with every inhale, and imagine letting go of fear and doubt with each exhale. This mindful breathing practice can help you realign with peace and positivity. Take this time to center yourself and embrace the energy the universe is offering. Type yes to affirm your commitment to peace and self-care. 7. A practice of inner calm. Close your eyes, and with a slow, deep breath, feel love and positive energy enter your being. Exhale slowly, releasing all fear, stress, and negativity. This simple, yet powerful, practice of breathing mindfully can help you feel centered and replenished. Repeat this often to stay grounded and at peace with yourself. Type yes to affirm that you are ready to live in calm and clarity. 8. Breathing in positivity, releasing fear. Close your eyes and take a deliberate, slow breath in. Feel love and light enter your body. As you exhale, imagine all your fears and worries leaving you. This breathing technique is a powerful way to calm your mind and restore balance to your energy. Make this a daily practice to feel more grounded and connected to the universe's love. Type yes to affirm your readiness for peace and joy. 9. Love and light in every breath. With your eyes closed, take a slow, deep breath, visualizing positive energy filling your heart. As you exhale, release the fears and anxieties that have been holding you back. This simple breathing practice can transform your energy, bringing you peace and calm. Allow the universe's love to guide your breath. Type yes to affirm that you are ready to embrace peace and positivity. 10. The healing power of breath. Close your eyes and take a deep, slow breath in. Visualize love, peace, and positivity flowing into your heart. As you exhale, let go of any fears or stresses you've been carrying. This mindful breathing practice can help you feel centered and renewed. Take a moment to practice this daily and allow the universe to replenish your energy. Type yes to affirm your readiness to live with peace and purpose. 11. Breathing in love, exhaling fear. As you close your eyes, take a deliberate breath in. Visualize love, peace, and positive energy entering your heart. With each exhale, imagine releasing your fears, anxieties, and doubts. This breathing practice can help you stay centered, calm, and grounded. Make this a habit, and you will feel the shift in your energy. Type yes to affirm your commitment to inner peace and harmony. 12. Finding peace through breath. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Visualize love and positive energy coming in with each inhale, and feel fear and negativity leaving with each exhale. This simple practice can help you feel replenished and centered, no matter the chaos around you. Make this a daily habit to stay grounded in peace. Type yes to affirm your openness to the universe's love. 13. A moment of calm and balance. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Visualize love, light, and peace flowing into your body with each inhale. With each exhale, release fear, stress, and any negative emotions weighing you down. This simple breathing technique can bring you back to center, helping you feel more balanced and calm. Type yes to affirm your desire for peace and positivity. 14. Breathing love into your soul. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling love and light fill your heart. With every exhale, let go of fear and negativity. This breathing practice can help you feel calm and centered, allowing the positive energy of the universe to flow through you. Practice this daily to cultivate peace within. Type yes to affirm your commitment to inner peace and positive energy. 15. Embrace love with every breath. Take a moment to close your eyes and breathe deeply. As you inhale, imagine love, light, and peace entering your being. With each exhale, release any fear or anxiety that may be holding you back. This conscious breathing will help you feel balanced and grounded. Type yes to affirm your openness to peace and positivity in your life. 16. A practice of calm and peace. Close your eyes and take a slow, deliberate breath. As you inhale, visualize love, positivity, and peace filling your entire body. As you exhale, imagine releasing fear, doubt, and tension. This simple breathing technique can help restore balance and calmness to your mind. Practice this often, and feel the peace it brings. Type yes to affirm your intention to live with love and peace. 17. Inhaling love, exhaling fear. Close your eyes and take a deep, slow breath. As you breathe in, visualize love and positive energy flowing into your heart. With each exhale, let go of fear, stress, and any negativity that no longer serves you. This breathing practice will help you stay centered and aligned with the universe's energy. Type yes to affirm your commitment to peace and positivity. 18. A breath of light and love. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, feeling the love and light of the universe enter your body with each inhale. As you exhale, release fear, worry, and negativity. This mindful breathing technique will help you feel grounded, centered, and at peace. Make this a daily practice to stay aligned with the love and peace within you. Type yes to affirm your intention for calmness and positivity. 19. Visualizing peace in every breath. Take a moment to close your eyes and breathe in deeply. Feel love, light, and positivity filling your heart with each inhale. With each exhale, release the fear and tension that have been holding you back. This practice can help you feel replenished and centered. Type yes to affirm your readiness to embrace peace and love fully. 20. A moment of stillness and clarity. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, allowing love and positive energy to fill your heart with each breath. As you exhale, imagine all your fears and anxieties leaving your body. This breathing practice will help you find calmness and clarity in the present moment. Type yes to affirm your desire to live with peace and balance. 21. Love in every breath. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath, visualizing love and light entering your being. As you exhale, imagine releasing all fears and negative emotions. This breathing practice will help you feel grounded and centered, allowing you to embrace the love and positivity the universe has for you. Type yes to affirm your openness to love and peace. 22. Calmness through breath. Close your eyes and breathe in slowly. As you inhale, visualize love, positivity. 1. Patience in God's timing. Waiting for God can feel exhausting, especially when prayers seem unanswered. But don't give up. God is never late. He is preparing something extraordinary behind the scenes. Though it may take time, He will never fail you. Keep praying, trusting, and believing, knowing that His plans are always greater than what you can imagine. 2. Strength in the waiting. When it feels like nothing is happening, it's easy to grow weary. But remember, God is working on your behalf, even when you can't see it. Don't stop praying or trusting. He will never fail you, and your testimony is being crafted in ways you can't yet comprehend. Trust in His process, and He will reveal something bigger and better than you hoped for. 3. Endurance in prayer. Prayer is your lifeline, especially in the waiting. Don't get tired of praying, for each prayer is planting seeds of hope. God hears every word, and He is orchestrating something incredible for your future. Trust that the waiting is not wasted, but a time of preparation for a testimony far greater than you can envision. 4. God's faithfulness in the delay. Delays can feel disheartening, but they are often the prelude to something extraordinary. Don't tire of waiting or praying, for God is faithful and His plans are in motion. Behind the scenes, He is crafting a blessing so significant, it will exceed your expectations. Stay patient and keep trusting, He will never fail you. 5. Prayer as a path to promise. It's tempting to give up when answers don't come quickly, but God is at work, even when it's not obvious. Every prayer you lift up is a step closer to your breakthrough. Don't tire of seeking Him or engaging in your covenant with Him. His faithfulness is unshakable, and He is preparing something beyond what you could imagine. 6. God's work behind the scenes. Even when you can't see what's happening, God is moving in ways you can't comprehend. Don't grow weary in prayer or lose hope in the waiting. He is setting the stage for something far greater than you could dream. Trust that He will never fail you, and in His perfect time, your testimony will shine. 7. Unwavering trust in God's plan. The waiting can feel endless, but God's timing is always perfect. He is never idle. He is working behind the scenes to bring you something bigger and better. Don't stop praying or believing, your breakthrough is on the way. God will never fail you, and His plans are far beyond anything you can imagine. 8. Faith in the waiting. Waiting for God's promises to unfold can be challenging, but He is always faithful. Each prayer is heard, each moment of waiting is purposeful. He is working behind the scenes to prepare something beyond your wildest dreams. Keep pressing in through prayer, knowing that God will never fail you. 9. God's unseen preparations. Sometimes, it's easy to think God has forgotten about you when the answers don't come right away. But He is working in the background, preparing something far greater than you could ever anticipate. Don't give up on prayer, don't give up on waiting. God will never fail you, and your testimony will be worth the wait. 10. Hope in God's faithfulness. Even when it feels like your prayers are unanswered, don't stop. God is at work, orchestrating something beyond what you can imagine. The waiting isn't wasted. It's preparing you for a greater testimony. He will never fail you, so hold on in faith and trust in His perfect timing. 11. Persistent prayer and faith. Don't let the delays make you doubt God's promises. He is faithful, and every prayer you pray brings you closer to His plan for you. Keep engaging in covenant with Him, trusting that He is working behind the scenes. He will never fail you, and what He has in store is beyond anything you could imagine. 12. God's preparation in the silence. When you don't see immediate results, it's easy to grow discouraged. But behind the silence, God is preparing something remarkable. Don't get tired of praying, waiting, or trusting. He will never fail you, and when His answer comes, it will exceed your greatest expectations. 13. Endurance in the journey. God's timing is often different from our own, but it is always perfect. He is working behind the scenes, preparing a blessing greater than you can imagine. Keep praying, keep trusting, and keep waiting, knowing that God will never fail you. Your testimony is being written even now. 14. Patience in the process. Waiting can be the hardest part of faith, but it's where God does some of His best work. Behind the scenes, He is preparing something incredible for you. Don't give up on prayer, don't stop believing. God will never fail you, and the testimony you'll have will be worth every moment of waiting. 15. God's unshakable promise. The waiting may be long, but God's promise remains steadfast. He is preparing something so much bigger and better than you could imagine. Don't tire of praying or trusting in Him. He will never fail you. Your testimony is coming, and it will be greater than anything you could have hoped for. 16. Trust in the wait. Waiting on God requires patience and faith, but He is always at work, even when you can't see it. Don't grow weary in prayer or doubt His plans. God will never fail you, and He is preparing something that will exceed your expectations. Keep holding on, your breakthrough is on its way. 17. Faith that endures. When answers seem delayed, it's easy to lose heart. But God's timing is perfect, and He is working behind the scenes for you. Don't stop praying, don't stop waiting, your testimony is on its way. God will never fail you, and what He has planned is bigger and better than you could have imagined. 18. God's faithfulness in delays. Sometimes, delays are just God's way of preparing you for something greater. Don't lose hope or give up on prayer. God is working behind the scenes, preparing a blessing that will far exceed your expectations. He will never fail you, and His timing is always perfect. 19. Enduring in faith and prayer. When the wait feels too long, remember that God is at work, even in the silence. Don't give up on your prayers, and don't tire of waiting for Him. God will never fail you, and He is preparing something far beyond your wildest dreams. Trust Him through the process. 20. God's faithfulness in every season. Whether you're in a season of waiting or in a moment of breakthrough, God is always working on your behalf. Don't give up on praying or waiting, for He is preparing something extraordinary. He will never fail you, and your testimony will be greater than you can imagine. 21. Patience in God's timing. It's easy to grow tired when the answers don't come quickly, but God is never late. He is always working behind the scenes, crafting a testimony that will be greater than you ever imagined. Don't get tired of praying, don't stop waiting, God will never fail you. 22. Trust in God's preparations. The waiting is often the hardest part of faith, but it's where God does His best work. Don't tire of praying or engaging in covenant with Him. He is preparing something far bigger and better than you could imagine. He will never fail you, and your testimony is coming. 23. Hope in God's perfect plan. Even when the waiting feels endless, know that God is at work. Don't get tired of praying or lose hope. He is preparing something greater than you can imagine, and His timing is always perfect. Trust that He will never fail you, and your testimony will be worth the wait. 24. Enduring through prayer. Prayer is your strength in the waiting. Don't grow weary of lifting your needs to God. He hears you, and He is preparing something far beyond what you can imagine. Trust that God will never fail you, and when His plan unfolds, it will be greater than you ever dreamed. 25. Faith in the delay. Delays often lead to greater blessings. Don't tire of waiting or praying. God is working behind the scenes for you. He will never fail you, and your testimony is on its way. Trust in His perfect timing and believe that what He has in store for you is far better than you can imagine. 26. God's work in the waiting. Waiting for God's promises to come to pass can be challenging, but He is always at work. Don't grow weary in prayer or give up hope. God will never fail you, and He is preparing something bigger and better than you could ever imagine. Trust in His perfect plan. 27. The power of persistent prayer. Prayer is the key to enduring through the waiting. Don't get tired of praying or lose hope in God's promises. He is working behind the scenes, preparing something incredible for you. God will never fail you, and your testimony will be worth every moment of waiting. 28. Patience in God's promise. The wait may seem long, but God's promise remains. He is working behind the scenes, preparing something far greater than you could imagine. Don't stop praying, don't stop waiting. God will never fail you, and your testimony is being prepared in His perfect time. 29. Trusting God in the delay. Sometimes, delays are God's way of preparing something greater for. 5. Trust in God's provision. In moments of doubt, when you're unsure of what tomorrow holds, remember that your Heavenly Father already knows what you need. Worrying about the future only distracts you from His presence today. Seek His kingdom and righteousness first, and everything else will fall into place. Trust in His ability to provide for your every need as you put Him at the center of your life. 2. Faith over worry. Life has a way of filling our hearts with worry, about finances, health, or the unknown. But God encourages us not to let these concerns dominate our minds. Instead, focus on seeking Him first, and He promises to meet your needs. He knows what you require and will provide in ways beyond what you can imagine. Rest in His provision. 3. Letting go of anxiety. It's easy to get caught up in thoughts of lack, questioning how your needs will be met. But God has already seen your situation, and He is working on your behalf. He desires for you to live in peace, knowing that as you seek His kingdom and live righteously, all that you need will be provided. Trust His perfect timing. 4. Living by faith, not by fear. Every day brings its own set of challenges, but rather than allowing fear to take root in your heart, turn your eyes to God's kingdom. Your Father in heaven knows your needs intimately. When you prioritize Him and His ways, He will open the doors to everything you require. Keep your faith strong and trust in His provision. 5. God's faithfulness. Worry often comes from a place of uncertainty, but God's word reassures us that He knows our every need. When we focus on His kingdom and walk in His ways, He promises to provide. His faithfulness never fails. Release your worries to Him, and trust that He will take care of every aspect of your life. 6. Seek first the kingdom. When we seek the kingdom of God above all else, we find that our worries about material things begin to fade. God knows our needs better than we do, and He is faithful to provide. Align your heart with His, live in His righteousness, and watch as He fulfills every need, great and small. 7. Finding rest in God's care. Life can be overwhelming at times, but God reminds us not to be consumed by worry. He sees our needs and knows what's best for us. As you seek Him first and trust in His plan, He will give you everything you need in His perfect time. Rest in the assurance that He is your provider. 8. A life of trust. Instead of letting worry and fear consume you, choose to place your trust in God. He knows your needs before you even ask. Seek Him first, and He will meet every need in ways that far exceed your expectations. Live with confidence, knowing that the God of the universe is watching over you. 9. Worry less, trust more. Too often, we allow worry to steal our joy, forgetting that God is in control. But He reminds us to let go of those fears, for He knows exactly what we need. Seek His kingdom first, live in His ways, and trust that He will supply every need. He is faithful, and His provision is always on time. 10. God's promise to provide. Your Father in heaven sees every need, every worry, every concern. He knows what you're facing, and He promises that as you seek His kingdom and live according to His will, He will provide for you. Trust Him with your future, and rest in the assurance that He will never leave you lacking. 11. Peace in God's provision. Worry often clouds our ability to see the goodness of God, but He reminds us not to be anxious about tomorrow. As we seek Him first and align ourselves with His ways, He promises to provide everything we need. Trust in His provision, for He knows your needs better than you do. 12. Focus on the eternal. When life's uncertainties begin to overwhelm, remember that God has a plan for you. Instead of focusing on material worries, seek His kingdom first. He knows your needs and will meet them in His perfect time. As you live righteously, trust that He will provide everything you need. 13. God's provision beyond our fears. It's easy to become anxious about the future, but God reminds us that He is aware of our needs. As we focus on His kingdom and His righteousness, He promises to take care of us. Don't let worry dominate your mind. Trust in His provision and live each day with faith in His care. 14. Kingdom first, everything follows. God calls us to prioritize His kingdom and righteousness, trusting that He will take care of the rest. When we focus on Him, our worries about material things fade. He knows exactly what we need and will provide in ways that surpass our understanding. Have faith in His provision. 15. Living with confidence in God's care. We often worry about things that are beyond our control, but God knows our needs better than we do. He invites us to seek His kingdom first and to live righteously, promising that He will meet all of our needs. Live confidently, knowing that your Heavenly Father is always providing. 16. Trusting God with the details. It's easy to get caught up in the details of life, what we'll eat, drink, wear, but God knows these needs before we even ask. As you seek His kingdom and live according to His will, He promises to provide everything you need. Trust Him with the details and focus on walking in His ways. 17. A heart free from worry. Worry steals our peace, but God calls us to a life free from anxiety. As we seek His kingdom and righteousness, He will meet all of our needs. Trust in His provision and allow His peace to guard your heart as you live each day with confidence in His care. 18. God's faithfulness in every season. Whether in times of abundance or need, God is always faithful. He knows exactly what we need, and as we seek His kingdom and righteousness, He will provide. Don't let worry cloud your faith. Trust in His unfailing provision and live each day with the assurance that He is with you. 19. God's provision in every circumstance. Life's uncertainties can cause anxiety, but God assures us that He knows our needs. When we seek His kingdom and live in His righteousness, He will provide for us in every circumstance. Rest in His provision, and trust that He will meet all your needs in His perfect time. 20. Seek His kingdom, trust His provision. The worries of this world can often feel overwhelming, but God calls us to focus on His kingdom first. As we do, He promises to provide everything we need. Trust in His ability to care for you and live with the confidence that He knows your needs better than you do. 21. Living in the assurance of God's care. In moments of doubt, when you're unsure of how your needs will be met, remember that God already knows. As you seek His kingdom and walk in His ways, He will provide everything you need. Live in the assurance that your Heavenly Father is always watching over you. 22. Worry fades in the presence of God's provision. When we place our focus on God's kingdom and righteousness, our worries about material things begin to fade. He knows our needs and will provide. Trust in His provision and allow His peace to fill your heart as you walk in faith. 23. God's promise for today and tomorrow. The uncertainties of tomorrow can often weigh heavy on our hearts, but God reminds us to trust in Him. As we seek His kingdom first, He promises to meet our needs for today and tomorrow. Live with faith, knowing that He is always providing for you. 24. Faith in God's perfect timing. Worrying about the future only steals our joy in the present. God knows your needs and will provide in His perfect timing. Seek His kingdom and righteousness, and trust that He will meet every need according to His plan. His provision is always on time. 25. Living a life of faith, not fear. Fear often stems from uncertainty, but God calls us to live by faith. He knows your needs and promises that as you seek His kingdom first, He will provide. Trust in His provision and let go of the fears that hold you back from fully experiencing His peace. 26. God's provision for every need, every worry, every concern, every need is seen by your Heavenly Father. He invites you to seek His kingdom first, promising that He will meet all of your needs. Trust in His provision and live each day with the assurance that He is with you, providing for you in every season. 27. Finding peace in God's care. Life's challenges can often cause anxiety, but God calls us to rest in His care. He knows your needs and will meet them as you seek His kingdom first. Trust in His provision and allow His peace to fill your heart as you walk in faith. 28. God's faithfulness in every situation. Whether in times of abundance or scarcity, God is faithful to provide. He knows your needs and invites you to seek His kingdom first. As you do, He promises to meet every need according to His will. Live with confidence, knowing that your Heavenly Father is always providing for you. 29. Resting in God's provision. Worry often consumes us, but God calls us to live with peace, trusting in His provision. He knows your needs better than you do, and as you seek His kingdom first, He promises to provide. Rest in His care and trust that He will meet